Given the current humanitarian crisis facing Yemen, what are the urban priorities? What are your priorities in the towns and cities?
Our priorities now is dealing with the urban crisis caused by the war and conflict in Yemen. We have cities that are destructed by the war, and now even the small cities, the number of IDPs now. We have one example of a small city of 70,000 inhabitants became 1 million in 2 years. This is a huge amount. The services, there is no maintenance, there is no investment. The state budget going to the lower level. Now we regain, we finished our first budget after 4 years of war. All these priorities make it very hard for the government to deal with the situation and basic services on all the cities. Also the war caused the main drivers of the economy of the cities. This is the main pillar that any city can live, is the job opportunities. So those people of IDPs goes to another city, they go without any jobs, without any infrastructure can help them to gain money. This is what's make the human catastrophe big in Yemen. What we are dealing with is try to distribute those amounts and even to think different with the different kind of investments that can bring some job opportunities or economic drivers for those cities.
How do you see UN Habitat supporting Yemen to help it build back and to help it build better?
To lay out the strategies, that's we are looking for UN Habitat with the first meetings. We saw what they did in many of the cities, in many of the countries that suffering from the conflicts in Iraq and Syria, and we have different kind of different approaches of damage need assessment done by different institutions. But I found the UN Habitat methodology, it's more clear and it will help the national government to deal with, and also with the local governments. Now we are dealing with the problem of low capacity that we're facing in the local authorities. They are legitimate, they are elected, they have councils, but they cannot do the strategies. And the government suffers from low capacity during this 3 or 4 years. So we need UN Habitat. We need to transform this know-how. We need to learn and educate people about that, even in the main and national institutions. We will start with 6 cities, 6 city profiles. They already started. And we are looking forward to see that this is one of the main cities in the coastal area, and Sana'a also, in different parts of the countries. We need to put the strategies, because we need like 12 months to 18 months. We need not to waste any time to think what's the priorities, to work in basic services, to know what's the assets that we have in those cities.
How do you think innovative urban solutions can help Yemen move forward?
Innovative can bridge the gap that we spend a lot of time during the conflict. We lost opportunities during this 10 years. I put some examples in the assembly about the communication, for example, the electricity. We should start where the people end. This is the challenges and opportunities. Those challenges makes our opportunities different, and we need to take brave or smart solutions. We cannot do it as it is before. And now with the innovative and technology can become cheaper, we can find solutions that can make the cities more secure, the financial services, communication and other services that can lay out the basis, the pillars for any economy. When I sit with the students in the university in the main capital, they said to me, all we need is strong communications and telecommunications and electricity, and leave the other for us. The world becomes small village, and we have opportunities that our cities is not big and full with slums. Now with this war we face that in some cities, but we can design our future better, and we can use the reconstruction after the war and bridges to implement those strategies that we will work with UN Habitat to put it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.